I observed the symptoms because, as I said, he was passed out on the couch, and my oldest son thought he was just asleep, was tired from chasing him or something. I don't know. And then when we asked what was, what had happened, and he explained to us, says, no, because then he comes to Troy, and he starts saying, "Why does my head hurt?" We says, "Well, we don't know. We think you must have fallen, slipped on a leaf or something." And he goes, "I slipped on a leaf?" And he starts to laugh. We're like, and then he stops within seconds, and he goes, "What happened? Why does my head hurt?" And he kept doing this over and over and over. That's why I said it was the scariest thing, because Troy's a very bright young man, very, very bright. And we thought, oh my gosh, he's just going to be permanent damage. And so I gathered all the family. There's 6 of us. I have 4 kids. And they all wanted to go together to the children's hospital. We called the doctor, says, no, bring him in to children's hospital. We have Rady Children's Hospital, very good hospital here. So we drive there. On the drive, it's about 20 minutes drive. He's still, ow, my head hurts. Why does my head hurt? And we tell him, because we think you slipped on a leaf. And he laughs again every single time. It was like the first time we ever told him. He had no memory, short-term memory. And then he finally kept saying, Mom, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I said, no, we don't want you to go to sleep. You can't sleep, because we weren't sure if you fall asleep, if this is permanent. So we want to keep him engaged. We don't want him to go into a coma. And so all the way down to the hospital, we kept talking to him. And finally we got admitted. And they put him in, and, they did all the tests, did the CAT scans. But the whole time he's complaining that his head is hurting, and we tell him, and he laughs again. Finally, my kids started having some fun with this. They started actually. So, Troy, did you know you fell on a leaf? He would laugh. They were having fun with him. I was a basket case. I thought, oh my God. So, do I continue? Well, actually, what happened next on the road to the, when we got to the hospital, was amazing. It was incredible. He goes and does the CAT scan, and they do this and they did it, and the doctor comes and says, yeah, he had a really severe concussion, and it's one of those that makes a football player retire. This is how severe his concussion was. Because for 6 hours, that kid had no memory. Just kept asking the same questions over and over. It took that long for him to be treated. Finally, we asked the doctor, he's very tired. Can he sleep? He goes, yes, you can go to sleep. We'll go run, check all the exams. And he falls asleep. He wakes up. He looks at me. And he goes, what happened? Why does my head hurt? I'm thinking, oh no, this is permanent, right? I said, well, sweetie, we think that you must have slipped on a leaf. He looked at me, Angeline, and said, amusing. And I'm like, he's back. I know he's back. A 7-year-old doesn't use this kind of language. And amusing. He didn't laugh. So he was back immediately. So, it luckily did not have any long-lasting effect. But when we went back to his pediatrician, the pediatrician concurred with the doctor at the hospital and said, he cannot suffer another concussion. It will be permanent. And so Troy at the time was a star, soccer star. He was in all-stars, games. He was just like amazing. He was only 7 years old, but he was scoring goals fast as could be. And we had to tell him, you got to stop. You have to stop. So that was really difficult for him. So a readjustment.